What's up guys, it's me AdmiralRedstone here with another video, and this is my quick tutorial on how to build my hidden minecart track entrance. And this tutorial is going to be broken up into 4 different parts. Part 1, the basic outline, Part 2, the double piston extender, Part 3, the vertical jab door, and Part 4, the regular sticky piston. So first of all, here are the different materials you would need to build this contraption. First of all, you need some sort of building material. I'm going to be using wood. Then you need minecart rails, a minecart, sticky pistons, redstone dust, redstone repeaters, redstone torches, and a lever, or lever, however you would like to call it. Okay, let's get on to part 1, building the basic outline. First, you'll need to build a 3x8 platform, so I will build that and I will be right back. Okay, once you have built your 3x8 long platform, the next thing you have to do is line the center of it with minecart rails. And the 5th rail is the one that will be opened up to reveal the secret entrance. So you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This rail right here is the one that the secret entrance will be placed underneath. Now the next step is to build 3 high walls on the side of the 3x8 platform like this. So I'm going to be building the walls and I will be right back. Okay, I have built my walls, and after you build the walls, the next thing you have to do is place a lever right here, which will activate the system. You could always change the position of the lever, but for the purposes of this video, I will be showing you how to place the input right here. And like I said, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 5th one is where your hidden entrance will be. So now on to part 2, which is building the double piston extender. Okay, the first thing you need to do when building the double piston extender is place a torch on the back of this block to invert the signal. Then you need to build a pulse limiter to limit the pulse to 2 ticks. So you build out like this. Run dust over here. Place a torch on this block. And a repeater set to 2 ticks. Now you need to build a torch right here. Build out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can delete this block. Place a repeater set to 2 ticks of delay. Run dust this way. Now build a 2x2 platform with dust going like this. Add a repeater set to no ticks of delay and 1 set to 4 ticks of delay. Now you'll need to place a block right here and a repeater piston adjacent to the block. Now you place a sticky piston in front of that sticky piston. And now you build blocks this way. Run dust on top. Torch. Put a block diagonal. And a block above that block with dust. And now you put a torch on this side. And you need to add a repeater right here set to 4 ticks of delay. So now what will happen is when you flick this lever on, the double piston extender will extend and then retract. Okay, now you are finished with part 2. Now to go to part 3 to build the vertical jab door. Okay, on to part 3. Part 3 is probably the hardest of all the parts, but let's get started. Okay, first you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 once again. Break the 5th rail and break the block underneath it. And now you count 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And place a block right here with a sticky piston on top of the block facing upward to the block above it. Break that block. Now build out 1, 2 again. Place 2 sticky pistons facing this direction. And place redstone dust on top of this block. So now, to get the signal to travel down here, you place block, block, break this block, put redstone dust on top of it, and place a torch on the side of that block. Now you repeat the process, block, block, break, dust, torch. Alright, now you have to build a simple A-B-B-A switch, so build out 1, 2, 3, 4, put a block here and here, put a repeater set to no delay, and a repeater set to 2 ticks of delay. Alright, now you put a block here, here, and here, and here. Put dust right here, repeater set also to 2, and dust connecting to this repeater going into these blocks. And now you have to connect it up to this vertical piston by placing blocks here, set a repeater set to no delay, and placing dust over there. So now what will happen is you can place this rail back, and when you switch it on, the double piston extender will extend and the vertical jab door will open. Now when you turn it off, the vertical jab door will close. So on to part 4, which is simply placing a sticky piston behind this block. Okay, now for part 4, which is probably one of the easier parts, but let's get to it. Okay, first you need to place a block with dust on top of the block. Build up 2 blocks, delete the block beneath that block, place a redstone torch on top. Now you need to build a second pulse limiter, so you build out 3 again, and wire this up with dust. Now you place a repeater on this block, set to 2 ticks, so the pulse will be limited to 2 ticks. Place a torch on top of that block. Now you need to build up 2, delete this one, place a torch on the side of this block with a block on top. And now all you have to do is put a sticky piston on the side of this block. And you are done. So I'll show you that it works. It's open. And it's closed. Okay guys, I lied. There is a part 5. Congratulate yourselves on building your very first hidden minecart track entrance! Yay! But in all seriousness, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more redstone tutorials like this or redstone showcases, you can subscribe to my channel. All feedback is appreciated, positive or negative, so if you had something that you liked or disliked about this tutorial, please write a comment. And the download for this world will be in the description. So, see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.